Welcome back, YouTube. Back to Two Way Yo. I'll be your host, Two Way Yo. So how's everybody doing out there? Long time no see. I've got a lot to talk about today. I'm gonna change up format a little bit. You might see these chips right here. You might be wondering what the heck is going on. Well, it's come to my realization that throwing a new dice set every day, making a new video every day is it's just hard to do. It's hard to do for a full-time working person. It's hard to do for a father of newborn or children, and these aren't excuses, but I'm just trying to explain my thought process here, why I'm changing up the format, what's going to change, etc. But it's just daunting for one person to think up, a topic, or think up, or have a video in mind or vision for what you want to do, and then to do it every single day, make it, upload it. I mean, all that takes time and energy. And when I first started doing this, I had time and energy, and it felt like, I was so passionate about it that there was nothing to it. But like anything else, I wouldn't say the interest wanes, but it just gets overbearing. And I know what you guys are thinking. All I do is come out here and throw dice and upload it to the internet. How hard could it possibly be? Well, some of you might know from watching my earlier videos, I do work from home. I work full time, and I work from home, so that does make it easier. I'm not gonna lie about that. That makes it easier. But sometimes, sometimes I have to work through lunch or take a shorter lunch because it's so busy. What I do is so demanding that I can't always get time to make these videos. I would make time in the beginning, and it was just starting to be too much. So what we're going to start doing here, we're still going to do our dice sets. Speaking of, today's dice set is 4212. A suggestion from one of the viewers, which I appreciate. Thank you very much. And so what I'm going to do is these are stacks of 20. So 5 stacks of 20. We've got 100 chips here. And we're going to do 100 throws per session. And then I'm going to split up each session into different stacks. Or not set. This is a whole session. And we're going to do different videos in stacks. To you guys, it'll be different videos. To me, it'll be just one video, and then I'll splice it so that way I can make 5 videos from one. It's just easier. It's easier on me. It's a new format, so it keeps it interesting. That's another thing I was trying to come up with. How do I keep it interesting? I know in the beginning I said, I'm just going to start throwing. I'll talk while I throw. I might not get great results because I'm talking, but it's better than you guys just sitting there listen to me talk. So I'm going to start with the 4212. 4212. And I'm going to do a couple things different. I'll explain as I go along. All my mechanics are still the same. Okay, 7, 617, So I'm gonna switch it up and start doing that. And you know, I'm not gonna start cutting out parts where I throw a bunch of sevens. If you guys watch any of my videos, you know me, I don't do that. I'm all about honesty because there's no reason, I mean, you know I'm not doing this for money. That's a 10, 4-6, easy 10. I'm not doing these videos for money. That's not why I'm doing this. You know, I mean, a lot of people make it their business. They make it their full-time job, and that's just what they do. Well, I can't do that because I have a full-time job, a great full-time job. Okay, that's a 2-3-5. And it is fun. Don't get me wrong. My passion isn't dwindling. It's my time. It's my energy. It's being focused in other places. You know, I've got more than one hobby. This isn't the only thing I do. I don't just work, take care of my family, and then play craps all the time. That's not it. I do have many other interests, and it is still fun as hell to throw these dice, no matter what. I actually came out and threw around last night, threw this dice set actually, just to see how it did, and it did very well for me last night. Okay, so 1-3 easy 4. I mean, I was practice betting and everything. And maybe that'll be one of my next video formats after this one starts to wane in interest, not only for you guys, but for me, because if I'm not into it and I'm not interested and I'm not passionate about it, then you guys likely won't be as interested either. Okay, it's a 2-4 easy 6. So we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do this stack, and then the next video I upload, it'll still be this session. It'll still be today. I'll still have the same clothes on. I'll keep all these red chips on there, but the next video will just be the green chips. And I know you guys are smart and you figured that out when I said it the first time, but I want to reiterate what I'm doing here. And again, this is just to make it easier for me. 3-5, easy 8 again. I'm doing this for fun, so I want to keep it fun, but I also don't want to wear myself thin. I don't want to run myself ragged trying to figure out every single day what dice set am I gonna do tomorrow, how am I gonna play it, how am I gonna upload it, you know. Okay, it's a hard 4. So I think I've said all about that I want to say, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new format. If you don't, I apologize. If my interest and passion rises up again, or if I'm going to a casino. You guys know that you guys that have been watching me for the past few months since I've been doing these videos know that I live in an area where there are no dice craps tables. It's all cards. And there is a casino about 2.5 hours away from me, just opened up this year. Okay, it's a 5-1 easy 6. There is a casino that just opened up this year that's a little bit of ways from me. I mean, it's still a haul. It's still a 2.5 hour drive. And I mean, that's a long drive just to go play dice craps, especially when I have a craps table in my garage. But you know, this isn't for real money. This is for play, which is a good and a bad thing. Obviously, it's good because I don't lose any money doing this. It's bad because I don't win any money doing this. But And yes, I will talk about my Tahoe trip. I didn't make it to Reno. Well, I did, but only to fly out of the airport. We stayed in Tahoe, which was very nice. That was my first time there. Okay, 3-1 easy 4. By the way, I had great rolls. I think I might have mentioned that already. Great throws, great rolls last night with this dice set. I mean, I was playing the Iron Cross strategy, just messing around, thinking about what I wanted to do with my videos, trying to get a little inspiration. And man, I was killing it. I just gave myself 200 to start with, and pretty sure I won all of it back, or doubled my money. 2-1-3. I started with 200 and I won 200 just playing the Iron Cross method. 5-1-6. And I won $200 in, I don't know, 20 minutes. Just playing the Iron Cross method. Winning 4 or 5, $10 every time. For those of you who don't know what the Iron Cross method is, it is betting on the place numbers 5, 6, and 8. Oh, there's my 7 now. 7 out. 2, 5, 7, 2, 5, 7. Okay, had a good little throw there. Till the 7 out. Starting over. And the Iron Cross is when you're betting, you place bets on 5, 6, and 8, and the field. And what that does is it covers every single number except the 7. So yeah, when you 7 out, you lose it all, and it sucks. But I mean, that's everything else also. That's all the other betting strategies and craps in general. Oh, 7 winner. 6-1. Oh, 1-6, excuse me. Can you see that? Yep. So I'll put these videos out 1 stack at a time. Okay, new point, 4-2 easy 6. And yes, I will cut the videos if I'm in the middle of the point. That still doesn't take away from my throws, my 100 throws. So I think of it as even better than my previous format, which was 50 throws, which was good because you could still get a sense, you know, you just multiply everything by 2 and that would be your percentage. Now we can get an actual percentage. If I throw 14 sevens out of 100, we know that's exactly 14%. Okay, it says 2-6 easy 8. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you don't, let me know. I welcome feedback. That doesn't mean I'll change anything, but it will definitely help me think about what you guys like to see. It's a hard 12. By hard 12, I mean the only 12 you can get. Okay, last one in the stack. Here we go. Hard 8. There we go. All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. Green stack. Thanks for watching. Here's my dice. And we're out. Have a good one, guys. See you next time.